Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Recipes of Hope. We're here at Affirm College again, and this week we are going to make food for the 541 Eatery Exchange. They're a restaurant that also has a gift forward program where you can buy buttons, and they're on Barton, so there's a lot of folks on Barton that are homeless that are able to come in and use the buttons towards food. So on Fridays now they're starting a program where they're doing a workshop for homeless people so they can come in and learn how to write their story and tell people about them. So when you're homeless, people are just like, there's another homeless person a lot of times. That was my experience. But to be able to come in and sit down with somebody and tell your story and have them help you formulate it. That's what the goal of this workshop is with 541. And they reached out to me and said, "Do you guys want to come and help us cater it each week on Fridays?" And I was like, "Sure." And this week, actually, for a couple weeks, we're probably going to be doing different eye rounds because I found at Freshco they had a great sale in eye rounds, and I picked up quite a few roasts. This week, I want to do a kind of, it's not Montreal smoked meat, but it's kind of on that concept. So I got an eye around. I will trim it, and then I'll put it in the. I'll cover it with my my own rub, and we'll smoke it for about 2 hours at 250, 275 till we get a good internal temperature, and then we'll slice it on the. I got a little meat cutter that you can pick up at Walmart or Canadian Tire and stuff, and we'll try to slice it real thin. And then tomorrow we'll go and we'll make the actual sandwiches, and I'll show you one of the sandwich examples and we'll do it today on this video. So I'm going to start off by trimming the excess fat, which I will save for later. So I'm just trimming it off because it's not like a regular long smoke. So just like you would trim roast for whenever you're making it in the oven, we're just going to do it in the smoker. So just get all that excess fat off so it's not dripping through it. And really I did it because that's just how I've seen other people do it, because I in no way any form a chef or a pit master. I just kind of follow other people who I liked what they made and it tasted real good, and it seemed like what they said was right. So if anybody's an expert, I always love good comments. So before we smoke it, I will cover it in some oil. It's some olive oil. So we can have a good binder. And I already got the smoker up to about 270 right now. And I got right here, I got brown sugar, black pepper, ginger, paprika, chipotle, onion powder, and garlic powder. And I'm just gonna give it a good coating. Which I think it'll turn out real good like this. Throw it off in this middle rack. So now about 2 hours we should be set. We'll check the internal temperature to make sure it's good, and then we'll show you us slicing the whole thing up, but also I'll make a sandwich with it, and you'll see, because I'll be grilling some onions, put it on there. I'll be putting some of my sauce that I mix with mayonnaise on there, and then we'll use some Havarti cheese, and then we'll grill it up. Look at those juices coming out of that thing. That's going to go well. And we got this little slicer here that you can pick it up at Walmart. This came kind of like a church thrift. So we're going to test it out. Instead of using like an industrial one, we wanted to use this and see how well it works, so folks at home can see how well they can do it with their own stuff. So that didn't work out, so we're just going to slice this as thin as we can, old school style. It does have a good smoke ring on it though. That's good. Good and beautiful smoke ring. A good crust too. So now we're just going to butter up some bread. We got some Havarti cheese. We got our smoked meat. And I got grilled onions and the mixture of my everything sauce and some mayonnaise. And we will grill up these sandwiches. And I got kind of a whole grain, whole wheat bread that has a mixture of poppy seeds and sesame seeds that came from Cobb's Bakery. So we have some of the thinly sliced ones and some of the stuff I sliced by hand, which of course isn't as thin. I gotta try some of this bark. That's good. It's sweet, and it still got that spice from the chipotle, and the ginger got that bite. And this will be the same thing that we do tomorrow for the folks coming in off the street to sit down and talk with folks and do a workshop and really be able to tell their story. That's what it's like right there, but we're about to put still some everything sauce on it. All right. There you are, my friend. Why don't you come here and eat some with us?
Oh, okay.
That's some good shit right there.
Beautifully toasted. Yeah.
I wouldn't advocate slapping no one's mama for this, but I'm just saying.
So that's a eye brown. That's not an easy meat to cook. But it's nice and it's not chewy. Alright, so you're making this tomorrow at 5:41.
We'll be going to 541 Eatery Exchange for their, I think it's called, I'll get back to y'all the exact name of it next week when we do another video, but I think it's called Tell My Story. But it'll be from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. at the every Friday for at least till the end of the year at the 541 Eatery Exchange at 541 Barton Street East.
Okay. And now, if anybody needs any help finding any resources,
if y'all need if y'all need any help for resources, you can email me at usematterincorporated 905 at Gmail, which is on the about part on our YouTube page. You can go to timfletcher.ca. You can go to the Tim Fletcher YouTube channel, which has immense amount of stuff. You can go to Finding Freedom. Go to Tim Fletcher Finding Freedom on Facebook. Every Friday they put out a link about 6 p.m. for a Zoom group that they do for complex trauma, and he got some great stuff going on. You just meet on the Zoom help group with different folks who are coming in. Y'all kind of check in for your week, y'all watch a video, and then you kind of just talk about it, how it relates to you, and how it can help you grow throughout your life.
Awesome. Well, Dave, thank you so much for this. We're going to finish this off camera. Thank you guys for watching Recipes of Hope. Share this with your friends. Please subscribe. We'll catch you on the next episode.
Thank y'all. Hey guys, so we're here at, it's Friday and we're here at 541 and we're about to serve folks who are here. Some folks are homeless, some folks have had trouble in their lives and they're here to learn how to tell their story. And it's just like, it's a story circle and it's just a good workshop and it's a good way to work through trauma is to learn and think about your story and what happened. So we're here right now just serving folks. People really want to change their lives, and this is part of the help for them working through their trauma. So I thank you guys for watching the video with us and going through our lives together.